Hi, sixth graders. Welcome to Friday. Woot woot. Today's video is going to be pretty short because I'm pretty much going to be going through all of this during class time too, and then working with you in class, but this is for anybody who could not join us in our Zoom time today. So first things first, our book talk today is called Drums, Girls, and Dangerous Pie. It is a realistic fiction book. It's really good. I've done a lot of realistic fiction this week. I just realized I'll have to mix it up next week. But this book is about a kid who is in middle school. He's in a jazz band. He has just kind of a pretty normal life until his little brother is diagnosed with, I believe, leukemia. I don't remember exactly. I read this book several years ago, but I remember it was really good. And just about how he gets through how difficult middle school can be without your little brother having leukemia, and how his family and he deals with it and things like that. So anyway, it's really good, very readable. It's heart touching and yet funny at the same time. So really good realistic fiction book. All right, let's get started. Okay, so today we in language arts, we're going to continue to work on the rough draft of our personal narrative. Remember, this is a first draft, a rough draft. It does not have to be perfect by any means. So you're just trying to get it down on paper so that next week we can start working with it and switching things up and making it the best it can be. So the rough draft, this is the same slide we saw yesterday. And then today I am going to be putting you into breakout rooms. Okay, so we're going to be doing that, and I'm going to be checking over your stuff. In social studies today, this is actually wrong. That's not what we're doing. Whatever, I'm not going to change it right now. But we are starting to work on our Mesopotamia brochure. So it's not an assessment that you're going to do and turn in today, but more of a project. And like I told you yesterday, it is meant to be fun, and you should have some fun with it. So I'm going to quickly go over that really quick. Because I'm also going to be doing this during our Zoom today. So the Ancient Mesopotamia Brochure instructions, you're going to create a brochure containing important ancient Mesopotamia events and topics using the following slide, and we'll get there in a second. Use your textbook, the internet, and other school resources to discover more information on the topics provided, and be creative and have fun. All right. So this is one side of the brochure project, and then you have this in Otis. Okay, everyone has their own copy that you will be able to type into. So this part should include the landscape, and then that's in page 39 to 40 of your book. So all those page numbers after what it was about are in your textbooks, and we've also talked about them during class in the slideshow that we've had this week, as well as in the videos that we've watched. So what the landscape was like, the geographical features, what is Mesopotamia referred to as, how did their geography influence the way people lived? Okay, then Sumerian society, what was life like in Sumer? Describe job specialization and social classes. And then writing, what was their writing system? Why was it important? How was it used? And lastly, religion, what were their beliefs? And then the ziggurats. Okay, so you're going to just write a short paragraph, a few sentences for each of those things. All right, and then on the other side of the brochure, because remember when you have a brochure, you fold it up and there's something on every side. You're going to do it on Sumerian inventions. You're going to pick 6 inventions for each invention. Be sure to write the name of the invention, give a description of it, and describe why it was significant. So that is on page 44 through 46 of your textbook. You can find more information there. These are really cool websites that you can get more information from. And remember to put the information you get from the internet and the book into your own words on the brochure. Otherwise, it is plagiarizing. You cannot take information that you got from anywhere else and pretend like you wrote it yourself. All right, so this is what you have in Otis, okay? And you can switch that around to make it look good for you. And then that's it. So like I said, I'm going to be going over that more in Zoom and answering all of your questions. But in case you missed our Zoom today, that is what's up. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I will see you next week.